coming from Accra, huh, to this place, maybe you pass through Atimpoku, that's the Dambai Bridge, and then you come and pass through Asikuma. You get to Pando, Wawa, eh? Then before you get to Dambai, you see all that stretch is going to be a hot cake. Oh. Hello guys, imagine owning a house in Ghana with just 100,000 Ghana cedi. Or let's say you're owning a house in Ghana with just 200,000 Ghana cedi. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm bringing you a good opportunity of owning a house somewhere far from Greater Accra region of Ghana. About 6 hours drive. Because this is a great opportunity I'm presenting to you. The world is about to shift. And usually people say that when something becomes open, it's no more a secret. But this is a secret, but I'm beginning to open it up to you. Especially you those who are coming up or starting in life. We, and me and you, Pepe, we are starting life and we want to use some small money to have something for ourselves. You can be working in Ghana, you can be in the diaspora or Europe, somewhere else, and you just want to use some $10,000, $15,000, or $20,000 to own a house in Ghana. Is it really necessary that you must own it in the Greater Accra region of Ghana? Is it by force that it has to be in Greater Accra? Like, who made those laws? We made the laws, and we can still change them. You got that right? So there's a great opportunity that is coming up that is going to connect you to the northern region of Ghana, the Volta region of Ghana, the eastern region of Ghana, and also the Greater Accra region of Ghana. See, there's a great opening. You see the Dambai River, and the river at Dambai, that's the Oti region. You know, they have been using, for the past 20 or 30 years, they have been using a ferry. Of late, the government has started working on the new road project that they are going to build a bridge, not usually where they pass, but the other part of it. They are going to build a bridge that is going to make transportation easy. So people don't go and park and wait 3 hours or 5 hours for a ferry to come and pick them up. So that is opening a great opportunity. Where I'm standing currently, I'm standing in the northern region of Ghana. And where I am now, it is closer to Williams, it's closer to Bimbala. And it's just a third road from here to the Greater Accra. 6 hours drive, all things being equal, 6 hours. If you're holding V8 or 4x4, you can use like 5 hours to reach Greater Accra. But why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because people are beginning to get fed up with Greater Accra, complaining of high prices of land, complaining of how expensive it is to raise a simple structure like this. But I'm here using small money to build a house. using about 10,000 USD or 100,000 Ghana cedis to build a simple house, like 5 bedrooms. But not the 5-bedroom that you know. This one, they are building it the old style. But why am I telling you this? I'm telling you because it's a great opportunity. You want to use some small money to own a property in Ghana. This is a great opportunity. And it's going to open a way because of that road. Because of the road. Because now people who are in Tamale, when they are going to Greater Accra, they don't like going to pass Kumasi again. Kumasi is very far. To move from Tamale, go and reach Kumasi, you are already tired. And from there, you now start Accra journey, is another hell. So Kumasi, it takes how many hours from here to Kumasi? Like
7, 8 hours.
No, you are using, let's say, sorry, from Tamale to Kumasi, that's what I mean. It's from Tamale to Kumasi and Kumasi to Accra. It's very long. And some use 12 hours or more. So imagine if you are in Tamale, you are going to pass through the Dambai stretch. You can use like 8 hours or maximum 9 hours to be in Accra. Yes, sir. So that's short, like 8 hours compared to 12 hours. This is short. But the reason why people are getting discouraged is because of what? The river at Dambai, the Oti region. So now, when they work on the road or the bridge at Oti region, it's going to connect people from Dambai, from Tamale to Greater Accra easy. So people passing through Williamsy and Bimbala, and where I am standing, this town also is going to make it a hot cake. People will be passing here every time. Things are going to start rising. Land here will start to rise. Right? Currently, you can get a land here as cheap as 5,000 Ghana cedi, 6,000 Ghana cedi, $500. You can get land here. Mhm. So things will start to rise. And once things start to rise, people are passing through. Visitors are also coming. Programs are coming. So people will be lodging in hotel. Currently, recently, I counted hotel in this town. This town is called Pandai. Yeah, I counted hotels in this town, and it's less than 10. And during the festive season, all the hotels get filled up. They all get filled up. One of my brother took a car. He said he's going to what? Get a hotel. Eh, when he went from this hotel, drive to this hotel, drive to that hotel. He couldn't get a space. So why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this even if you are not building to stay inside. You can build a simple structure with small money. Hmm? And then it could also be used for what? Commercial purpose. Where you're going to be renting it out as hotel or short, something like hotel for people. And also here rental is cheap. So if you are doing this yearly rental, there you wouldn't really get the benefit that much. But what will give you fetch you more benefit is if you're running a commercial property like hotel. Though that is not to mean that it's not a good idea to rent yearly. No, you can rent. You can also do that. So this is a great opportunity. Here, as I already made a video, we started this project like a week ago, yeah, or 10 days ago. So they started with the footings, and now look at where they are currently. It's still going on with less than 100,000 Ghana a day. We're going to complete this and roof it. That's a plan. So if you're also thinking of, you know, using small money to get something, a property in Ghana, let's say on this stretch, it will be a great opportunity for you to also look into it. The reason you need to take advantage of this is it's better to own something small than to own nothing. That's the reason. So some of you are waiting to make a lot of money, such as 100,000 US dollars, huh? 200,000 US dollars before you acquire property. Why not use something like 10,000 USD to at least have a small property in the northern region of Ghana, or the Oti region of Ghana, or the eastern region of Ghana? Huh? Why not use that small money, build something small for yourself? One day you can say, oh, I have something like that for myself. Yes, and it's going to be generating you money. But what I want you to pay attention is coming from Accra, huh, to this place. Maybe you pass through Atimpoku, that's the Dambai Bridge, and then you come and pass through Asikuma. You get to Pando, Wawa, eh? Then before you get to Dambai, you see all that stretch is going to be a hot cake. Oh, it's going to be a hot cake. So those of you who are located, who already know these areas, you better start going back home to buy land. If you are buying, buy big land. Even if it is on a hill, on a mountain, still buy. Because the place is beginning to open up. And when it opens up, now you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. That is what people bought, how people did in East Legon, Lakeside, and today they are selling one plot of land, 70,000 US dollars, 65,000 US dollars, 80,000 US dollars, one plot of land. Today, it is closed. You don't have the idea. I'm presenting you the idea. If you want to look for land around those stretches, Asikuma, Pando, Raura, Dambai, coming to Pandai, move to Mimbela, Wulensi, Yendi to Tamale. If you are looking to buy land around that stretches, you just need to reach me. You understand? Reach me, give me the contract. Even if I don't know Asikuma, I'll go there. Even if I don't know Raura, I'll go there. Even if I don't know Pando, I'll go there. And I'll go and find good land for you. You'll buy and make land banking investment for yourself. It's very important. People are looking down upon stuff like this. People are looking down upon these regions. Land is becoming a hot cake here, and it is still cheap though. Imagine buying a land for 500 USD, $500, and buy one plot of land. Why not consider buying it now when it is cheap? And if you want to sell it in 1 year time or 2 years time, you wouldn't sell it the same price. Definitely, you are selling it at a profit. My name is Emo Sadat, and I'm giving you the opportunity to think of owning a land or a property with just small money. Don't wait to make big money before you acquire property. Thank you.